Every place has its own unique culture, and food habit is one of the aspects of it that distinguishes one place from another. This is I, Barsha Deka, and in this series, we explore food in Guwahati. Today I'm heading to a local street food cart called Guwahati Bites, located near the Pantaloons in downtown. The blowing smoke coming out of the cart is sure to grab your attention from afar. And if you are someone who doesn't shy away from trying out new food, this is a place you will surely be interested in. So we are meeting today with Anjuma Hazarika auntie, who is running this food cart from the past 2 months, and we will be talking to her. So let's go and see. আপনার ঘর কোন? অরিজিনালি নগাঁও, থাকতে চানমাৰী। আচ্ছা, চানমাৰী। তো আপুনি চানমাৰীৰ পৰা ডেইলি অহা যোৱা কৰে? অ'কে। আৰু বস্তুবিলাক কেনেকৈ আনে?
বস্তু ইয়াতে এটা সৰু ৰুম লৈছোঁ, তাতে গোটেইখিনি খোৱা মেলা হয় আৰু।
চ' এইটো আপোনাৰ ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰা কিমান দিন হৈ গ'ল?
3 মাহমান হ'ল।
The uniqueness about this place is that it has an array of ethnic food, starting from your local crab, snails, silkworm, etc., to even your regular chicken and pork. Consumption of snail, crab, silkworm, etc. is a common but not a very popular practice in Assam. However, in certain northeastern states, it is more popular as compared to Assam. Nonetheless, one should definitely try out this delicious delicacy. Nowadays, if you visit any cultural fair or fest, one thing which is very common is that you will find an ethnic food store there. Anjuma auntie here too used to set up a makeshift stall in such fairs. But due to COVID-19, like any other business, her business was also affected. However, this did not let her down. She used this situation to her advantage, and that became the inspiration behind setting up this stall. I asked Anjuma auntie what about the raw materials and also the know-how of the business. She told me that she sources all her raw materials every day from different places, both from within and from outside of Guwahati. But having a setup like this has also their own struggles, like getting your own light, because the roads will not have adequate amount of light for the stall, to making irregular amount of payment as commissions to the local authorities. In Guwahati Bites, you will get snail fry, crab fry, silkworm fry, sunga chicken, sunga pork, etc., besides your regular common fast food items like chow mein, momo, and all that. Sunga chicken or sunga pork is a method of preparing chicken or pork in a bamboo stem. The stuffed bamboo stem is then roasted in fire. Once it's completely cooked, it will be taken out from the fire. The chicken or the pork will be served to you in a hot plate. Today we have ordered 1 plate of sunga pork to dine in and another plate of sunga chicken for the go. Cost for 1 sunga plate of chicken or pork is about 200 rupees, and other items like snails, etc., are anything between 120 to 200 rupees. In addition, this place also accepts Google Pay, so it makes it more convenient for the customers who doesn't like carrying cash, just like me. During the time I was busy shooting and waiting for our food to arrive, we saw that there were many customers who walked in, all intrigued by the smoking flame. So next time, if you happen to be here around the corner, do not forget to come and visit Guwahati Bites and grab a bite from here. I will see you in the next episode.